Hello and welcome to this week's 3-Minute Thursday. If you haven't been here before, please think about subscribing. This week we're going to cover in just a few minutes how to improve your credit file fast. As with all of these videos, I like to break them down into steps so we can move forward quite quickly. And the first step on this is to check your credit file. It's important to remember that not all lenders will look at the same credit reference agency. Some will look at Equifax and some will look at Experian, some will look at TrueScore. So it's important to understand what your credit looks like in each of those credit reports. There is a report called Check My File, the link will be in the description below, that actually has all of those credit reports in one document. This means you can download that document and you can see exactly what's wrong with your credit on each of those individual credit reference agencies, for example Experian, Equifax or TrueScore, and find out exactly what you need to do to move forward. We see that there are years 17, 18, 19 and now 20, and there will be little dots with a symbol inside. The symbol is an S, that means it is satisfied and you don't need to do anything more with that. The debt has been paid off and that will no longer continue. You have a number 1 or 2, this means that you could be and probably are in 1 or 2 months worth of arrears on that particular piece of credit. It is therefore really important that you jot this down so you know exactly how much in arrears you are, how many months, and obviously the total cost of the arrears as well. If you see an 8 or a D, that means the account is in default. It is therefore really important that you note down how much the default was for, what date the default was put onto the account, and if it's been satisfied, it will also say satisfied there as well. With this information, then it's important to see which of those can be addressed. Is there any defaults that you can make up the payments to get yourself back on track, or is there any missed payments that you can catch up with, so again you're back on track? Then I would suggest that's the first thing you need to do, is to bring all of your accounts up to date as quickly as you possibly can. If not the case and you're unable to do so, it's very important that you speak to your creditor and try and arrange a suitable payment method so that you are making some contribution to repay that debt. Really important that even if you're in dispute with anybody, that you continue to make your monthly payments so that it doesn't affect your credit file. And going forward, it's also important that all payments are kept up to date and on time. Good news is, even if you've had default CCJs in the past, there are still lenders that will look at lending. The most important thing is over a 12-month period to try and make sure you keep those payments on time and obviously up to date. If you can do that, there are lenders that will look at a trend over the last 12 months to show that you are actually now on top of your credit. That will always help you in moving forward with a mortgage. Another thing I would suggest to do, if you do have any debts that you can pay off, then do so. This will help to improve your credit score. As soon as those debts are paid off, you will see your credit score increase, sometimes by quite a large amount. Easy topic to go through in just 3 minutes. So if you do want to get in touch with us, talk through your credit file with us. The description below has all the details on how to do that. Thank you very much for watching this week's 3 Minutes Thursday, and we'll see you next time.